So it's not the macaroni and cheese mom's made. It's not grandma's greens. It's not auntie's sweet potato pie that gets the conversation going in very awkward moments around the dinner table. It's money. We're going to talk about money today because money is the loudest voice in the room. Why is that? Because you need something that can break the ice. And 9 times out of 10, when you can't find anything else to break that ice in that awkward moment in that room, you can bring up some kind of conversation about getting some finances together. So, this is why we use money as an icebreaker. It works with friends and family, it works with total strangers. You ever been in an elevator with one person, right? And that elevator's taking long. It's just awkward silence. You might even know the person. It don't always have to be a stranger. And you were sitting there and you could literally hear each other breathing. This is crazy. Why not break the ice? Hey, what's going on, man? What you here for? Because a lot of times it might be like in a hotel or a conference area. Hey, what you got going on? What you here for? How's it working out for you? What kind of gains are you looking forward to making from this convention? You know, what did you make last year? How's your finances? What are your projections for the year coming? Money is always some kind of way to break the ice, and then it leads into bigger conversations. So that's why when it comes to icebreakers, money talks. Money is always going to be the loudest in the room. Money is going to get you moving on to different types of conversation. Money is a great icebreaker when it comes to silence and awkwardness in a room. So let's talk money. Now, you don't want to be the person in the room who refuses to say anything to anybody all the time. Nobody likes that person who just refuses to even acknowledge other people and is only interested in personal and self praise. Nobody likes that guy. So you got to figure out ways to not be that guy. There's a saying, and that saying says, a person who won't take the time to say good morning is a person who is not worth your time to mourn they passing. And that's a cold statement right there. People who will sit there and let the awkwardness win and just let it be quiet until the time passes. I mean, don't even have the time to say good morning to you. That's not typically a person who you really care about when they pass. And you don't want to be that person, you know? You want to be a person that always brightens up the room, that always seems to give other people some kind of inspiration. That's the type of person you want to be, right? So you always want to find common grounds to get a conversation going. You want to be able to say hi. You want to be able to ask a person how their day is going, but not for the purpose of just saying it, but for the purpose of letting the person understand that they're important, that somebody else notices them. There's too many people walking around who feeling down on themselves. They feel like no one cares, nobody gives a damn. And that's because people are too busy to speak nowadays. They're too busy to acknowledge other people.